What's up, everybody? This is Taylor with BSC Ventures. I just wanted to give a quick challenge account update. I'm going to start off by mentioning that I did unfortunately lose all of the profit that I had in the account and just started back at 1,000. So doing that, I took Apple puts for this $150 rejection. But then overnight, I took puts for a swing. Overnight, Japan said they were going to do some of their bond buybacks. So Japan intervened with the yen. They did some bond buybacks, and as they did that, they also offloaded some of the USD that they had in their treasury. So if you could see on the USD JPY chart, this day right here, that has this very volatile candle, was their session, our overnight session. It caused a massive drop in the USD JPY, which strengthened the yen and made the US dollar weak, which bounced the entire market. And I got stopped out of those puts at about 150, inevitably losing pretty much all of my profits. So then I decided to look for a very high conviction swing trade. So I went over to the SPY. I added some Fibonacci retracements for this rally, from the top of the last bear market rally in August to the bottom of CPI data at about 348. Knowing that this was a bear market rally, fueled basically off government intervention and the hope that the Fed was going to pivot, I looked at all data sets that came out from the CPI all the way until the FOMC rate hike meeting. Noticed that none of the data really got better to support a pivot. So I put the Fibonacci retracement on the chart, made it very simple for this trade. I looked at the 50% retracement. It's at around 390. So that's where I wanted to take a put. So I took an end of November, November 30th, 360 put to swing through CPI because I knew Fed Powell would pull a Jackson Hole event again, completely demolish the hope of a pivot, and we would inevitably drop. So I took a put at around $285. I waited for that Jerome Powell meeting, and as you can see here, we had this massive rally to 388. We saw a tweezer top right here, where these two wicks stopped exactly at 388. So in the large account, I took actually more of these puts. I was in the hole on the challenge account put, but I was very confident leading up to Powell speaking, which was around 2:30. As you can see, this is where he started to speak, and we dropped all the way down. So I had some extra puts in the large account that I called out, but I kept it very light in the challenge account because I want to manage risk in that account. I want to teach everybody how to manage risk and be proper in trading when you're working with a small account. So I kept the one contract there, wrote it all the way down, right into close. I did leave a little meat on the bone. I could have swung it into the next day where we dropped to 368. I did leave a little bit on the table, but to keep it as safe as possible for the challenge account, I decided to take 15% growth on the entire account, totaling at $150 flat. I took the trade at 285 and sold it at 435. So now we're sitting at $1,150 in the challenge account, and we are not slowing down there. I'm going to keep looking for those swing trades. Unfortunately, it's been very difficult to swing trade in this market with all the data sets. Everything's data dependent. We could randomly bounce or randomly get crushed. So I tried to look for some very, very high conviction swing trades. But I am going to start day trading in the account as well. If you'd like to tap in, I'll have the link in the bio. You guys can also follow along with $1,000 in the account. I'm looking to double it very soon. So good luck trading, and tomorrow I'll post a video about the data and the big news that we got coming out this upcoming week. So have a good weekend. See you tomorrow.